Hello and welcome back to OWLTV. I'm Jeremy Jalvin here filling in for Trey.
This is show 111.
This week we have a great show, like always.
Yes we do, Jeremy. Yes we do.
This week starts out with the job fair that went a couple weeks ago.
Yes, Joel, Christian, and you took an in-depth look at it.
Well, let's check it out. Jeremy Jalvin here for OWLTV, and today we went to the military base to check out the job fair, to see the local businesses.
Good afternoon. My name is Staff Sergeant Richard Claypole. I'm a United States Army recruiter based out of Sedalia, Missouri, here at the Marshall Career Fair. Basically what I'm doing here today is here to share information and opportunities, benefits and things with the Army and Army Reserves. We have several different, there's over 150 jobs in the Army, and basically just sharing information and trying to qualify folks on if they choose to have a career in the Army.
Good afternoon. My name is Nani Robinson. I am a Corrections Officer 1. I work at Moberly, Missouri Corrections for the Department of Corrections. Here with me today is
Kirsten Morton, and I work at Boonville Correctional Center in Boonville, and I live here in Marshall. And we're here at the job fair today, recruiting people for jobs other than just Corrections Officer 1. We have a variety of positions available. If you're interested, you can put in an application at www.ease, that's ease.mo.gov, G-O-V. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Haley Kraft.
I'm Gina Poindexter.
And we work for Butterfield Youth Services in Marshall. We're a residential treatment facility for severely emotionally disturbed and neglected children. Butterfield offers several employment opportunities.
Hello, hi, and I'm Gina Poindexter. I'm the Assistant Supervisor of Girls ICR for the lockdown facility. And if you like working with kids and you have patience, Butterfield's the place to work.
Wow, that looked like the perfect place to find a job.
Oh boy, it sure did, Jeremy.
Well, off to story number 2.
Our next story comes from Zach, Christian, and Mark, and they took a look at what people thought of the movie Twilight.
Well, I heard it was very good, but let's see what other people thought about it.
Fishing, old people, boring. Seen it? Man, there's nothing on TV. Check out these here DVDs. Seen this one about 10 times. Oh, good gosh. Can't watch that one. That's a no-no. That's out. Tiger Woods. That's not today. Man, where am I going to find a movie to watch? Oh. Hello? Yeah, I'll come watch a movie with you. Yeah, I'll be right over. That Twilight movie? Yeah, let's check it out, man. Let's go.
Hello there, viewers. My name is Brett, and yes, I'm reading Twilight. Yeah, I'm reading Twilight. What are you going to do about it? Anyway, Twilight is a very, 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 very good book. It's very, very hard to put down. I've only been reading it for like a day, and I'm already like halfway through it. It's so good. It's like, they should really make a movie out of that. They really should make a movie out of that book.
Well, hello out there, OWLTV fans. In case you were wondering what Twilight's about, I'm here to tell you. The main character, Isabella, moves from Phoenix, Arizona to Washington, D.C. The boys at her new school all compete for her attention. She meets a boy named Edward. She likes Edward. And one day she's walking in the parking lot, and he saves her from being hit by a van. She finds out that Edward is a vampire, and they fall in love. Another vampire tries to get her love, but Edward kills him. And then they go to the prom, and Edward refuses to let her become a vampire. The end.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Mark, and it appears that the Twilight book and movie have been a real hit here at Marshall High School. And back to you guys at the studio.
You know, Jeremy, by the look of what others said, you might be wrong.
Yeah, maybe if I watched it, I'd like it a little bit more.
Wow. Anyway, this next story is about spring.
And also, what people's favorite things to do around this time of year.
Let's see how it went for them.
As you can tell from the trees and the bleachers put out for track, you know it's spring. And we have some students here at the high school, their favorite things about spring.
My favorite thing about spring is that I'm going to be in a wheelchair, and people are awfully nice to people in wheelchairs. That's my favorite thing.
What I like about spring is my birthday's in spring, and it's always nice weather, not too hot, not too cold, and also another thing that it symbolizes life.
What I like about spring is because there's flowers growing and you can do a lot of growing with plants. That's what I like about spring.
Why I like spring, I like to sit on my porch and watch the hot college girls run by my house so I can get their numbers. You know what I'm talking about? I'm done. You know what I'm talking about?
What I love about spring is the warm weather. You get outside, just sit out, have a picnic, enjoy the 70 degrees that's out there.
And I just love the game of baseball. I like just being on the field, and I like making diving plays, and that's why I like spring.
Here we are with Clay. What do you like about spring?
What I like about spring is usually the weather's pretty nice, a bit windy some days, but other than that, it's just warm enough to be outside in a t-shirt, shorts, maybe run, whatever.
What do you like doing in the spring? Anything?
Usually during spring, I kind of hang around at my house, but sometimes I'll get on my four-wheeler and I'll go ride for a while. Because then the weather's warmer, and when you go through the shadows while you're riding, you don't feel like it's 20 degrees colder.
Man, I sure love spring, almost as much as I love summer, just because we're out of school. This has been Aaron and Colton. Back to you all in the studio.
Spring sure does bring out the goodness in a lot of people.
Oh, I agree. But let's move on.
Homeless awareness is next.
Aaron and Colton went to the college to see what this is all about.
A class at Valley lived in boxes to show people just what homeless people go through on a daily basis.
That sounds interesting. Well, let's look at it.
A class here at Missouri Valley College recently had a Homeless Awareness Week, and as you can see behind me, they are simulating what it's like to be homeless.
This is the American Humanics group here on the Missouri Valley College campus, and we are doing a Homeless Awareness Week tomorrow, but we are trying to bring awareness of homelessness to not only the college students, but the community as a whole. And what we've done is we've gotten boxes donated and different supplies to try to simulate the conditions that a homeless individual would be faced with every day. Really, we had the bare necessities. We got a box, we have sleeping bags, we have a fire barrel to keep us warm at night, and we have bottled water. Anything else, any food, people are going to donate to us. We are also using the cafeteria as a source of a soup kitchen type thing, where the students can get one hot plate for every meal. Tonight, the religion department here on the campus will be setting up an actual soup kitchen for us. So they will be bringing soup, peanut butter sandwiches, and some cookies for us for dinner to simulate what an actual soup kitchen would serve. We are also collecting non-perishable food items for the local food pantry. We are also collecting clothing for the Lighthouse Shelter, and we are also doing a Penny Wars contest for the Missouri Valley Community Action Agency to raise money and help fight poverty here locally. This is our second year doing it. We have approximately 18 kids out here this year doing it with us. We have been faced with some pretty bad conditions. The first night it rained. Yesterday we had 25-mile-an-hour winds, but we keep reinforcing the boxes and keep on trucking.
It's really cool seeing a class here at Missouri Valley College attempt to do something like this for the second time. This has been Aaron and Colton at Missouri Valley College. Back to you all in the studio.
Wow, that was just amazing.
Well, I tell you what, I think those people deserve a round of applause.
Yes, they do. That was pretty good, but let's not waste any more time.
Yes, off to see what skills Brandon doesn't have.
Brandon and DP went to the courts to see just who's better at the skills that pays the bills.
Take it away. Brandon is so silly.
I agree with that.
Well, that's going to have to do it for this week. I hope you guys liked it.
But before we go, I would like to use this time to give a big shout out to some of OWLTV's best viewers, the students of Sigma NU. Thanks for watching, guys. But now it's time to go. So if anyone out there has any questions or comments, please feel free to call us at 660-886-2244, extension 265.
Or go to owltv.org and catch up on some previous episodes.
Or you can catch up on our Twitter out there. So for OWLTV, I'm Jimmy Rector.
And I'm Jeremy Jalavian.
Keep it classy, Marshall.